Now let us take up a sutram which applies in the case of a specific verbal root, and that also in the case of two particular meanings. Sutram is 7-20. 7-20. Dridha sthula balayoho. Dridha sthula balayoho. Now recall our section which we have already noted, which runs from 7-14, which is Shvidito Nishtayam, which we have studied, up to 7-34. Now this is a section, Nishedakandam, which prohibits the idagamaha for a nishtha pratyaya. So that is the section in which this sutram dridha sthula balayoho is written. Now this sutram gives a ready-made form dridha, pratipadikam dridha, and in these two meanings only, sthula balayoho means sthula means fat, stout, and bala means in this case means balavan, one who is strong, so fat or strong. The vritti simply says sthule balavaticha nipatyate. Nipatyate, nipatanam means that a ready-made form is being given. We are not being given the operations to perform, we are just being given the final form, which is dridha. So now the grammarians figure out which verbal root is implied in this form dridha. And actually there are two of them possible here. One is drha vruddhau. Another one is drihi vruddhau. Drihi vruddhau. These are two verbal roots possible. Now which operations are implied in this form dridha? Siddhanta Kaumudi gives a list of them. First operation is ktasyeda bhavaha. Ktasyeda bhavaha means ktasya id abhavaha. So this affix kta which has been added here, that would have taken the augment it by the sutram 7-35 ardhadhatukasya valadehe, but that is now being prohibited again only in these two meanings, sthula balayoho. That's the first operation which is implied in this form dridha, which is the prohibition of the idagamaha. The second one is tasya dhatvam. Tasya nishtha tasya dhatvam. So the takara of the nishtha pratyaya kta is being replaced by a dhakaraha. So that is the second operation implied in this form dridha. The third operation is hasya lopaha. The hakaraha, the dhatu drh or drum, is being replaced by a lopaha, means is being basically removed, being elided, replaced by a zero. So it is being elided. So these are three operations because we take the dhatu drh and add the affix kta. After anubandha lopaha, lashakvata ditetasya lopaha, kakarasya lopaha, we get drh ta. Then the idagama is being stopped. Second thing is the takara of the pratyaya is being replaced by a dhakaraha. The third operation is that the hakara of the dhatu is being elided. So these are three operations implied to get the form, to get the pratipadikam dridha. Now, if we take the dhatu drihi, that's a idit dhatuho. So by idito num dhatoho, it takes the numagamaha. So then we require a fourth operation. There is a fourth operation implied in this form dridha. In case we start with the dhatu drihi, which becomes drinha because of the Sutram 7158, which we know very well, idito num dhatoho. So then the fourth operation would be idito na lopascha. Idito na lopascha. In the case of the idit dhatu, which is drihi, the nakar lopaha is also implied in this form dridha. These are the operations which take place. Now, these operations only take place if it is standing for, if the meaning of the word is someone who is either fat or strong or both, not otherwise. Otherwise the form will be drihita and drumhita. But this dridha will be the form in these two meanings. Remember one more thing, that if Panini had just stopped the idagamaha, then what would have happened? After getting drh plus ta, we'd have to deal with dader dhator gha. Dader dhator gha would have come to apply, which is 8-32. So that also is being bypassed by this ready-made form, because just stopping the idagama is not enough here. We have to also stop the dader dhaturgha. So that is why Panini has given a ready-made form in which these operations are implied, meaning the idagama is being stopped. Not only that, the takara of the pratyaya is being replaced by dhakaraha, and the hakara dhatu is being removed, being elided. And in the case of drihi, one more operation is the nakar lopa has been implied in this form dridha. So it's a special sutram. The reason we are taking this sutram is that this form dridha, of course, is a well-known form in the language. So please make a note of this sutram dridha sthula balayoho.